Good morning, afternoon or evening, well, whenever you're watching. Welcome to Real Life Reviews, and in this short video we're taking a quick look at the Profile Design HSF BTA Wedges. Bit of a mouthful, but they're designed to go with your between the arms hydration and alter the angle of your bottle. And I'll just give you a very quick view of one fitted on my coup. So here's my coup with its speed fill system on, and you can see that the front bottle now has an angle tilt slightly towards the rear, and if I close in a little bit, there's the wedge. It just sits above the main bottle mount area, and I've also got my extension bar on top, obviously, but it's just giving it that little bit of extra angle. So why might we need these wedges? Well, the key reason is tilting your hydration system so that the hose gets the maximum amount of fluid. So it doesn't matter what you use, there's a Profile Design system that is, if I pick up a bit of hose, designed to have the hose in the back. Here is an X-Lab torpedo designed to have the hose in the front. I've played around with lots of different hydration solutions at the front of the bike. Long hoses with attachments taken from the sort of climbing and hiking world, magnetic attachments that you can put on the hose, put on the bike somewhere, and etc. And I've never really come to something that solves my main problem on my current bike, which is it has a slight downward tilt, and therefore I want to change it up so that I get the hose into the bottom of the bottle and I'm not wasting 100 mil plus or whatever of fluid. So that's the key reason for having these wedges. So what do you get in the packet? Well, you actually get 3 of these wedges. I'm holding 2 because, as you've seen, one is already on my bike. One is all I need. What it will do is it will raise, so it'll act as a slight riser as well. So you can use these as a riser, back to that in just a moment, but they stack on themselves neatly, and in the pack you get enough screws to stack all 3 together if you wanted and fix to your bar or your mounting point for your hydration system. If you use all 3, that gives you a 30-degree angle. That's a heck of a lot, actually, but it does bring me to potentially the second reason for using them, which is as a combination of being a riser, and you can fit these back to back. You can piggyback them and just get them right, use them as a riser. So if you just want a small riser and a bit of an angle, there's your small riser, another one on top, there's a small angle. So very versatile and might save you buying a riser if you want one. And part of this is about adjusting your hydration so it fits in the right position for you to both fill the gap and provide you with fluid. How much do these cost? I can hear some of you asking. Well, if you do a quick Google search, you'll find you can get them anywhere from about 22 to 28, 29 pounds UK, sterling, Great Britain pounds, GBP. I will leave a link in the description down below for Profile Design and their website, so you can just click through and have a look. Where you buy them from, I have no affiliate links for this. I'm not paid by, or these weren't supplied by, well, obviously they were supplied, but not free of charge. I bought these out of my own money, so I'm not gaining anything from anywhere. And my advice is, have a look at the Profile Design website, make sure you find what suits you, and then just do a Google search and look for who gives you the best deal. That's what the internet's for. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give it a like, give it that thumbs up, and share it with your friends. You'll be amazed what the likes do for the channel, as does subscribing. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please click on the little round picture down there, and around the screen I'll put some reviews of between the arms or front hydration systems. Thank you again.